Hi. Oh God, so tired. Hello. Been a week. Ugh, almost over 24 hours. Haven't slept. But I have a topic that I want to discuss. So listen up. This is Sia, and make noise about God. Those who just tune in, or those who just it's your first time seeing me. Hi. Now I've created this channel to discuss, well, almost anything that I want to talk about, and anything that you want to talk about. Yeah. So right now, what I want to talk about is don't give it up. And you're wondering, what is she talking about? Well, this is about keeping your virginity. And if you're not, it's okay. But just stay as you are. Meaning, don't give it up, even if you're not. I know this subject it's a little bit sensitive to other people, and I'm gonna explain why. I know the world we live in, it's such a norm to just be slipping around with our boyfriends or flings or anybody. Other people just get wasted and somebody wins you at a party. That's how normal it is. But I'm talking to those who haven't done it. To feel as a female, you feel the pressure to give it in because the guy tells you that he loves you, that if you love him, you're gonna do it, and you give it into that pressure. I mean, I have been in that situation where I would date a guy, and after a few days, he'd be like, "Give it up. Why don't you give it up? I don't love you anymore. I liked you, but you are cold." Which means I'm not hot, I guess. So I guess everybody has been into that pressure, or if you're not dating, then I guess you haven't, or maybe you have. But either way, I mean, you don't have to sacrifice your body for somebody else's approval or affection. I mean, you have to love yourself first in order to respect yourself. So you won't be in desperate love of boyfriends or girlfriends. You know what I mean? I didn't know this before. I was in many relationships where I felt pressured and I didn't want to do it, and the guy wanted to do it, and you know, it's a long story. I've dated a couple of guys, more than a handful, if I should say. I'm back. So I ended up. I was saying that I was being pressured by some guys that I dated. Not all of them pressured me, but at the end of the day, when you are dating, the word understand it. Like I was dating for the flesh, basically. I didn't really understand anything about keeping yourself pure and pleasing God and all of that stuff. It was not difficult for me to get in bed with a guy. I'm not saying that I whored around or slipped around, but I'm just saying it's the truth. Because I didn't understand it and I didn't know how to keep myself pure like I do now. It would be easy. I would not resist at all, even though even when I'm in bed with him that I would not want to sleep with him. I didn't really have any explanation why I didn't. I did know that in my mind that I didn't want to do it, but at the end of the day, I would get in bed with them, even though I don't want to do it or I end up not doing it. I'm not saying that every time I got in bed with a guy, I just automatically took off my clothes. No, I didn't. But I can understand the pressure of wanting to please your partner or want to look like you're cool, or maybe many of your friends have lost their virginity or are already sexual active, and you feel like you're the black sheep of the family. You don't fit in that discussion. And in high school, yeah, a lot of my friends done it before I did, and I felt like I didn't fit in. And even if they wanted to talk about their boyfriends or their sexual lives, they would look at me in a weird way because I didn't understand, or maybe I couldn't relate to their new experience. So yeah, so don't do it because all of your friends have done it and you're the only one who has not done it. No, that would be not a good reason to do it. And don't do it because you feel like time is running out. You're old now. You feel like you have to do it. No. Keep your virginity or keep yourself pure, even if you've done it. But don't keep yourself pure. Don't do it just because you're bored. A lot of people do that now. If you want to please God, you have to know that your body is a temple of God, and you don't want to grieve the Holy Spirit. And this is what I've learned as I've understood my walk with God above many things. I'm so sorry. I haven't slept in 2 days. I've been working here in school. Such a lot of work. Please God, not the world. I think that's one thing you have to remember, that the world has so many expectations. It will bring many things to your plate. It will bring things and you will polish them and make them look super cool and super awesome, and everybody is doing them and you feel like you're the only one who's not doing it. Don't buy into that pressure, because at the end of the day, it's like putting perfume on a casket. Inside there's a dead body anyway. No matter how nice it smells, but when you open your present, it's death. And I mean that, like, for real, for real. There's so many things you have to remember, that it goes along with giving yourself to someone else. You don't just give in your body, you become one. So be careful. You don't want those soul ties and being connected to random guys. I learned that it is easier to break up with someone that you didn't sleep with than someone you did sleep with. And I know that even though you don't like them or you don't love them, but because you gave yourself away to them, you feel the need to be with them, even though they don't want you. And many people, I know, they have slept with so many guys, and those guys are with other people now. They're busy sleeping with others. So trust me, it's not that fantastic. It's not like he's always gonna be with you forever, or whatever the case may be. Most of the people that people sleep with in high school, they don't even end up being their life partners, or even in college. So advise, keep yourself and keep yourself pure. Your body is the temple of God, so you have to please God. I know there are so many temptations, and you feel the urges, and because we are sexual beings at the end of the day, we are gonna feel tempted and we are gonna want to do it. But remember that God is always by your side. When you are married and you're with the right person who loves you, then you can do it. You are more than allowed to, but not now. Don't do it because you feel pressured, and don't do it because you want people to love you. They will not love you, trust me. They will just love what you're giving them, not you. And you don't want that. So I would advise you, just keep yourself pure and don't do it. And this is all to my ladies who haven't done it, and those who have done it. And you feel like you're tired, like the world has used you. It has used the best of you. Keep yourself pure. You have to be desire the will of God. above the will of man.
Ladies,
remember that our bodies are the temple of God, and
you feel like
our bodies were not made for sexual immorality.
use the best of you.
Just keep yourself clean and
Yourself clean.
make noise about God. I love you guys.
Desire the will of God.